What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we finished our first expedition, got our first star, and had a battle with Ray, as well as meeting the leader of the Security Corps. And in this episode, really quickly, we're going to have a look around just really briefly before we jump into anything further. So right here, talk to these guys. Tough picking berries out in the wild, so I'm hoping we can grow them here instead. Here in the village fields, you can have crops grown in for you in exchange for a fee. Here to grow some crops are you. No way to tell you how the yield will be, but we'll give it our all. What kind of harvest are you interested in? So the more stars that you achieve, or the more stars you get as you rank up throughout the game, the more harvest options are going to be available for you to you. So we can get an apricorn harvest, which is just going to get us a whole lot of apricorns, or we can get a medicinal harvest. Now, the way this works is you give them money, and then you essentially just wait. Medicinal harvest is going to be 1,000, so we're going to actually set that, because that is going to allow us to get things like leeks and berries and things like that, but we got to wait for them to finish harvesting that. Now, the farm is actually going to expand over time. Right now, it is only a single plot, and I do believe you can get it up to 4 plots, which means that you can get an even better yield from it by the time it is all said and done. But I wanted to actually run down here because we have this guy here, Dorian. Not Dorian Gray. Can Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing unless I see a different sized ones lined up side by side. If they're really Weasel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them alongside the one I have for comparison's sake. Okay, well, we'll have to look and see if we can get a bigger Weasel, and you're a natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you see where I'm going with this. If you catch a Weasel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your mile. So we'll catch a few... Oh, we actually already have a big Weasel? I didn't know ours was big, but okay, we can actually hand that over. Which it's not like I'm going to use this Weasel anyway. Good gravy. I never expected you to bring one so quickly. I'm afraid I'm looking... Okay, that's what I figured. Yeah, it like checked it off immediately. So I need one bigger than 2 foot 8 inches. Which the safe bet, obviously, is to just get an alpha Weasel. Which, at the same time, it's kind of like, do I really want to give that up? I don't know. But obviously, we can go and just catch a few Weasel and see if any of them fit the bill, because they're all going to be slightly different in terms of size variances. So we're supposed to head out to the Obsidian Fieldlands once again, and we're going to go meet Mai, who is of the Diamond Clan. As a new character. The Diamond Clan in general is someone who we're going to meet. There's the Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan, actually, for that matter. Surprise, surprise. They were going to reference those games in here in some way, and, well, they managed to do it. Boo! Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to, anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. It's what I call the secret backstrike technique. I know how backstrikes work, but thank you. Part of the survey corps now, working to create that Pokedex as they all are. You might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. All right, Volo, off you go. So, oh, hold on. We got somebody here we can talk to. This guy needs to learn about a real great mushroom recipe. Oh, you're that girl from the Survey Corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell you about this great cake lure recipe I invented. I call it the mushroom cake. I poured 20 years of mushroom foraging know-how into coming up with this recipe, and I just know it's a winner. Problem is, the folks around here just aren't catching on to my recipe's amazing potential, but you're the talk of the village. If people see you making my mushroom cakes famous as you are, I'm sure they'll want to give it a go too. I'll teach you the recipe. All you have to do in return is spread the good word by using it. Oh, and you'll need to get the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scrounge not from the forges of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. One springy mushroom's all you need. I'll be waiting. Okay, so we can get our springy mushroom, and we can easily start making another type of cake, which we have the honey cake, obviously, already, which we need dazzling honey for, which we do actually have a few dazzling honeys that I was able to get my hands on for completing that one request for Beauregard or whatever. So I'm going to head in here. We're going to actually catch ourselves a few additional Starly. By the way, I actually named my Eevee off screen, and I should probably draw your attention to that here in a second after I catch all of these. I think that Starly's going to run the heck away, which is fine with me. So I got Viola here and Hubert here, which is pretty darn cool. We're going to be putting them to the test here in the near future, and I can't actually wait to show how Calm Mind works. In fact, maybe I can show it how it works on the Shanks after we catch it unawares up here. So in this game, every Pokemon game I should mention has the ability to raise offensive and defensive stats. But in this game, it works a little bit differently. in battle, there's a way to raise offenses and defenses, and I did. You know what? Let's run away. Get out of here. Okay, we'll bat another time. I'm gonna make this work. Just a second. Let me get away from that Shanks really quickly because I forgot to actually teach Viola the move. Excuse me, I am dumb. I forgot to teach Roddy his as well. So just a second. Let's set Aerial Ace there and confirm. Cool. All right, and then Viola, I did not want to check your summary. I wanted to change your moves. And we're going to teach you Calm Mind right there. Perfect. So in this game, when you raise attack and defense, you can really only raise or decrease the attack and defense by one stage. And by one stage, I mean to the absolute max that the game will let you. I think it's the equivalent of raising it by 3 stages, 2 or 3 stages or something like that. Now, that might sound really overpowered, and it kind of is, but the one downside to it is it only lasts for a set number of turns, only like 3 or 4 turns at the maximum, which is not anything to write home about. You know what? I might as well just battle you straight up. I was going to try to get a backstrike, but screw it. So the way Calm Mind works is you use it, and it's going to instantly raise Viola's attacks and defenses to the max, but again, just for that set number of turns. So I can't use Calm Mind again, but I can use the Calm Mind to my advantage now to start getting in some quick attacks here. Let's do that, and look at that damage. Holy crap, that is really freaking good. We can use it on tackle as well, because this Shanks evidently doesn't want to attack. And there we go. So Calm Mind is an incredibly good move to have on pretty much any Pokemon, and there are some other variants of it, obviously, in the game. Like we do have the likes of Swords Dance and whatnot, but which is already on Roddy. And actually, I think I was wrong about that. It doesn't raise it all the way. It just raises... Sorry, it only raises it... Sorry, Swords Dance does all the way. Calm Mind does halfway, so you can do 2 Calm Minds, excuse me, to fully max it out. But the difference is obviously that in previous games, Calm Mind would only raise special attack and special defense. In this game, there's no differentiating. It just raises all attack and all defense of any description. So, yeah, still really, really freaking strong. All right, let's talk to this guy. Can I go past you? Many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're first. Oh! At your rank, you should be fine. Go on, then. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. So, yeah, we could only get past here if we got to 1 star. Over here! So I'm guessing this is This here is Akari. My, a new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. I am one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving, so the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? I do. That's good to hear. The security corps of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here is my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. All right, so we're going to battle this Munchlax with our Eevee once again. But I'm going to put that Calm Mind to use and show just how much damage we can really do with this thing. Okay, so I'm just going to use a single usage of Calm Mind. And what's really nice is if you use Calm Mind enough, you can get an Agile style Calm Mind, which doesn't make it any less effective, but still allows you to get priority with it, which is pretty cool. So defense is already raised. Now let's start using quick attacks. Get some extra damage in there. Munchlax does have very high defenses, which is something to keep in mind. Of course, it also does have that level advantage. So Viola should be able to take 1 more hit. But we actually can use 2 attacks here, which is pretty great. Okay, and then Viola's offensive and defensive stats return to normal, which actually scares me that this might take Viola out. Yes, okay, it did. That's fine. So what we're going to do is we are now going to switch to Hubert. And then I'm actually going to use a Revive on Viola so that she can still get the experience here. Because I do not want her to miss out on that. Covered. Cool. I love how Munchlax runs up to meet Hubert here. Holy frickin' damage. I mean, that was a crit. But that's still pretty crazy. All right, Hubert, can you survive this? Actually, wait. What am I talking about? He has lowered defenses. Oh, he's probably going to go down here. That was dumb on my part. That was actually dumb on my part. All right, fine. We'll throw out Roddy here. I completely forgot that he has lowered defenses. So, oops. Well, I'll use my other revive here. It's okay. We can make a lot more of these here in the near future. So if you could, Roddy, take the hit. Gosh, that Munchlax does a lot of damage. And then we'll use Aqua Jet to finish you off. Perfect. There we go. So we should get some nice, good experience out of that. Beautiful. Got both the Eevees up to level 9. We got Shanks and Starly up in level 10. It's crazy. Really aren't one of the usual Galaxy Buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. We actually had to use 3 Pokemon to take that thing out, so I did pretty darn well. So of course we get healed at the end of it, which is good. And we get some crafting materials. Vivichokes, 5 of them, so that we can make more revives. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them, rather like the legendary hero of old, the one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. It's a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you, to Deer Track Heights? I mean, yeah, we will certainly try. Park phone is beeping. Is that strange thingagummy of yours still telling you where to go? My, that is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? Certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave that bit to you. You shouldn't have any problem handling an alpha. Seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one. All right. Though, before we continue, I must ask, you already know about Almighty Sinnoh. The region? Yeah. My, how about that? Though I'm not certain you've been told the true story. The true story is this. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away the world long ago, hiding itself from sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh, and it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Track Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me and you may understand. Well, we will head up that hill soon enough. But we got some things to do in this new area now that we are here. We got shaking trees that we're going to have to investigate. And also new Pokemon to be found. So what do we have here exactly? I can't really see its backside from here, but I'm going to chuck a Pokeball at it. See if we got it. Okay, we got a Kricketot. Okay, that is a new addition to our party. But let's show what happens when we get one of these shaking trees here and knock something down. We have a Pokemon pop out. A startled Burmy leaped out at you. All right, so let's battle this thing. And we're going to see if we can get this thing caught. So it's going to look around for a little bit. We'll do another quick attack here. Lower it down really low, but not quite knock it out. It's not even going to bother attacking, which makes my job a whole lot easier. So let's catch the thing. And we can add it to our pasture. Another one for the Pokedex. Beautiful. There are multiple variants of Burmy, obviously, that we're going to have to worry about, but we can only catch the one type of Burmy here. Also got a Grit Dust out of the fact, which is pretty nice as well. I'm going to throw my Eevee over there. What's up, Kricketot? I'm going to catch a few more of you guys, if possible. And then we also want to battle a few. I want to get to that Vivichoke over there as well. I'm actually going to just do this. There we go. Remember, you can just throw multiple Pokeballs at once, and it'll just keep tacking them on. So there we go. We were able to get up to 3, so that allows us to unlock a little bit. We've also caught 2 without being spotted. As I head further up this way, we're going to start running into some more interesting things. So we got a new resource type up here that we can get, which is pretty cool. These are Peppa plants. Or no, that's Bugwort, sorry. Peppa plants are the white ones, excuse me. We'll run into Peppa plants a little bit later, but Bugwort is still something nice to get. We actually saw that those were necessary for creating remedies, which we saw earlier in our recipe crafting options from over at the crafting place. So let's fight this Kricketot here. Raise those offenses and defenses. So, all right, Kricketot, do your thing, or don't. Yeah, use Tackle. There you go. Okay, that's a little better. That was a critical hit, too. So not a lot of damage, honestly. See how much we can do here. Ooh, that's some good damage. All right. Oh, don't run away, you piece of crap. Oh, I needed to get a freaking... I need to get it unaware. Okay, well, we got another Burmy here. So let's see if we can... Oh, this one's level 11. This one's a little bit on the stronger side. Let's see how much we can do with this thing. Okay, that's still some pretty good damage. We got Struggle Bug, which that is actually going to hurt a little bit. And the offensive stats were lowered. I'm going to try a tackle here. Hang in there, Viola. Just a little bit longer. Burmy's looking around. Don't use Struggle Bug again. No, I don't want to fight. I'm going to catch this one as well. We'll just kind of keep adding to our catalog of Burmy. This one's a little bit stronger, which is good. And that one broke free. Dang it. Okay. Hang in there, Viola. That's going to hurt. Ooh, okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're going to use a potion on you, which I know is a little bit of a waste of a turn. But then I'll use a Pokeball again. Or actually, should I just outright take you out? The offensive stats just keep... Oh, my gosh. That's rough. That's brutal. All right. Come on. Catch the thing. There we go. We got it. Beautiful. So that is some good experience. We got a Vivichoke out of that as well, which is pretty good. We got more Weasel up here, which we are supposed to catch more of these. Don't you be turning around on me. So, by the way, as far as water goes, we don't want to go anywhere near that. We can swim in the water like just a tiny little bit before we drown and take some damage. So, don't do that. It's not the brightest idea. Throw a Pokeball at you. Come on, let's get it. Got it. Okay, cool. Maybe that one is a little bit bigger than the one we caught before. That's a large specimen. Okay, so that one should be good enough to complete that one request. Let's continue over this way and see what else we can find. Oh, shoot. There's Abra here. Okay. Abras will instantly teleport away the second they spot you, but that is actually something really worth catching if we can get one. We'll have to keep our due diligence for it just in case it pops up again. So that is definitely something worth going after as we head further up the coast over here. There's more Weasel over this way. Maybe I can catch another one of those. Oh, okay. Hold on. We got ourselves an Alpha over here. That is an Alpha Staravia. I am going to see. So here's the thing. Okay. I haven't really been able to talk about this because I haven't been able to get any black tumblestone. So we never really talked about heavy balls. I can't make any of those. Like I said, I need black tumblestone, which the crystals will actually be like silver in color when we come across those. So I'll see if I can get one. Okay, we've been spotted. Hold on. Oh, geez. Okay, this thing is going to come after us. So here's what I'm going to do. Hold on. Actually, you have no longer spotted us. Okay, turn around. Turn around. I'm going to see if I can catch this thing. It's probably going to be actually a little easier than the Rapidash was to catch, but I still would like to get it. It's a Staravia, not a Staraptor. Don't you turn around on me. Okay, I'm going to wait for it to make a couple more moves. Okay, there it goes. Okay. It's looking that way quickly. Now. Let's see if we can get this thing. Nope. Instantly failed. All right, well, so we're going to want heavy balls for something like this. I'm actually going to throw Shanks at this thing. Let's see how strong this thing is. Probably really up there. Level 32. Oh, my goodness. Run! Okay, so after it does that, I am going to stray far away, and that is exactly how you're supposed to run away from a battle like that. So, yeah, so heavy balls, and this would actually allow me to catch this thing if I did it correctly, and if I could actually get the tumblestone for it. So heavy balls, they do not fly very far at all. They have a very short throw arc. Oh, I almost missed out on my chance to get this thing. I think I'm also being attacked by that Weasel. Oh, there it is. Yep. Let me see if I can get that. Abra! Ow! All right, well, we caught the Abra at least. Oh, both of you? Seriously? Okay, I guess we're doing a double battle here. That's fine. Shanks can handle it. Or not, if it's going to take a critical hit from both of them. Oh, my gosh, of course. What are the odds? You two pieces of crap. All right, hold on. Let's fight these things. Let's try Roddy here. I have a plan. Okay. Don't let them... Why are they able to attack so many times? Okay, screw it. I'm leaving. Seriously, that is so freaking unfair. At least we watched the Weasel use Aqua Jet twice. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, heavy balls have a really short throw arc. So because of that, they are very hard. You have to get really freaking close to use them. However, because they have that really short throw arc, they are also way more effective at getting back strikes and giving you and catching the Pokemon much more easily than a regular Pokeball would. So that is actually a great type of Pokeball to use on something like an Alpha, especially these early stages of the game, but I have not been able to get any Black Tumblestone because I just haven't found any. We got ourselves some Stardust there. We're going to make our way around now and avoid all these frickin' Weasels who are giving us all sorts of problems. This one over here seems to be sleeping. I really wish I could actually do something about one of those alphas right now, but I just don't have the means. And the problem is that it's blocking my access to that Vivichoke, and I really wanted to get it, but it's looking like that's going to be a no-go. All right, let's make our way back up this direction. I'm going to grab this medicinal leak as I go. Grabbing some items. You can't sprint for very long in this game. That's always a problem, I think. But I'm going to grab more of these apricorns on the way back, because my hope is to find some Black Tumblestone, if possible. That would be excellent for my needs. And I really want to fight one of these Cricketots, but I need to catch it unawares. There is a path up that way. Actually, why don't we go up here? See what we can find a little bit. We got this medicinal leak. A couple different ways we can go. Anything up here of note? Something just flew away, probably because it's late. Okay, so once you get into nighttime, you're going to start running into these, which these are Drifloon. We're going to definitely want to catch and battle a few of those, if possible. We also got Zubat up ahead, which is really cool. This Drifloon is not going to leave us alone, is it? And I probably should not have attacked it with my Eevee, because I literally can't even damage it with Eevee. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. You know what? Let me run. Let's run. And actually, let me do this with Roddy. We did get to see it use Confusion, which is pretty good. Now, Roddy will actually be able to do some damage to this thing. Although, ow! My goodness, that was a lot of freaking damage. Holy crap. That's going to hurt a lot. So is it going to just look around? Okay, let's see. Let's try to get 2 Aqua Jets in here. There's Drifloon. It is a little bit on the defensive side, but I think we'll be fine for the most part. Honestly, Shanks would be the best thing to use on this. Shanks has got so much... Like, I can't believe it's our second strongest right now. Another Aqua Jet. Is that enough? Yes. Okay, cool. So we were able to take out Drifloon. Awesome. So we got a Vivichoke out of that. Some good experience. And then we got all these Zubat up here. I'm going to see if I can catch a few of these suckers. Now that it's nighttime, this is the opportunity to do so. Let's throw that. And I'm pretty sure Zubat are on the aggressive side. So do keep that in mind. That was not a backstrike. Are you kidding me? Come on. Okay, well, we got 2 of them at least. I'll take that. That's pretty nice. So there is a Vivichoke down there. Grab some more Tumblestone while we're at it. Why not? You're going to want to get a lot of Tumblestone. So we actually have a new resource up here, which these are Iron Chunks. Make sure you grab those as well. Those are going to come in handy a little bit later. Okay, so here is some Black Tumblestone. So let's grab some of that. Now we can actually make ourselves some heavy balls. 5 of them, in fact, which is pretty nice. So those will come in handy a little bit later. Let's instantly craft those, because I don't want to waste my opportunity with those. So if we come across another alpha, I will be sure to use that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's actually going to be it for this episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I hope you all enjoyed it very much. I'm going to try to fight a Cricketot here as soon as we start the next episode. But other than that, we still have a whole another section to check out. It's actually the other side of the river across from Horseshoe Plains. Oh, there's also... Ooh, I need to go get back and get that too. So yeah, we have this whole entire section to check out as well, which we will be doing that then. But thank you all so very much for watching. I will see you all in the next one.